Hi guys, this is my first video, period. Whoa. Right now, I'm at home in Chicago, big shot city. I don't know, I'm quarantined. Right now, I'm just, living my life, and I've been having my YouTube up for like almost 2 years at this point. It's time. If this was not the time for anything else, this is the time. So today, y'all just gonna be seeing me, quarantining and what I'm doing on quarantine day. We'll call it 18. We'll call it quarantine day 18. This morning I brushed my teeth, so fresh breath when I'm talking to y'all, period. Fresh face, and period. We clean, we quarantine clean, period. Right now I'm just gonna do my makeup and I'm gonna do my hair, because just because you're in quarantine does not mean, you feel me, you around the house bumming it out. We never gonna do that, baby. So we just got up and we finna get it in. So I think I'm gonna start with my makeup just because I got this swoop and it's supposed to be lower, so I might as well start with my makeup. So I'm not just a makeup guru or nothing, but I mean, I get the job done. I could, make my face look fine, period, pop out, look fine. So that's what we just gonna do. I came into quarantine looking cute because I was on spring break, but spring break didn't happen for me. I had my nails done, I had my lashes done. We see where they are right now. My eyebrows look a little messed up, so I guess I'm gonna clean them up. I got a mirror right here. Prince in there barking. Prince is my dog. He a Yorkie. He a purebred Yorkie, so he's like a bigger one. He not a teacup Yorkie. I hear my mom in there vacuuming. That's why he's barking, because he doesn't like the vacuum. That's his number one op. I use Anastasia. I think it's Anastasia. Some people be pronouncing it different. You feel me? This is the brown pencil though. I use Ebony. You're just gonna go in the shape of your eyebrow for real, because you're not out here trying to, do too much. Well, I'm not. I don't know about you. I really just outline it first to make sure that's how I want it, and then I go in and, shade it in. Like when you coloring and you do the, what is it when, I used to color like this. It's like you just trace it and then you shade it in. So y'all know all my pictures is out here going crazy. That's really the cutest way to color. I don't know what y'all think, but if y'all out here coloring in y'all quarantine, definitely y'all should try to trace and shade in. That's decent. My eyebrows definitely are two different shapes, but that's not my fault. So I have a bottle of water because I have to wet some of the things that I use, like my brushes and stuff. And I'm just gonna use this almost empty bottle of water that I have because I'm pretty sure I'm done with it anyway. So as far as the brows, we already, shaped them up, drew them on, whatever you want to call it. And now I just want to clean them with my foundation and my concealer. What? Oh, period. I'm just gonna clean it up with some foundation and concealer. I've been using Naked Urban Decay. It's called Stay Naked. I'm not really just a makeup person like I told y'all before, so I don't really look into like the full coverage just because like it's almost just too much for me. Even though some people say that this brand is full coverage, I don't know. I just was told that it wasn't from the lady at Ulta, so I tried it. It's cool, it gets the job done. It's nice quality, so I can't complain. One thing y'all gonna learn about me, I keep baby wipes on me, always strapped. You never know what you might need to clean up. So we're just gonna have this around, and then we got the bottle of water. So I'm gonna just get the brush wet. This is my concealer, so I'm just gonna like get some concealer off of the brush because we don't need that much. And then I'm gonna just clean up the under part of the brow.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to encourage you guys to stay home to stop the spread of COVID-19. Stay safe.
You see? And then I'm gonna do the other one so I can put this up for a minute. You just have to have a steady hand because you want this to be sharp and clean, When I do my eyebrows, I don't want to talk to nobody, hold the conversation because I can't think on nothing that's not these eyebrows. So you can blend it over. I'm gonna use another brush just so it's easier for me to blend it. That looks nice. I have this brow gel. Maybe it's Maybelline. I know y'all see it's dang near empty, but it's fine. Get the job done regardless. Just laying your brows down. And then for the top, we're not gonna use just the concealer because sometimes that's too light and then the top of your brows just look like ill. So I just put a little foundation and a little concealer, and I mix them so it's not like overwhelmingly light. So you just need a little. You can kind of see the difference. And then you're just gonna outline it. Okay. Now we're gonna do the other one. Oop. Okay. We got our outline, so that's decent. And I'm just gonna take my foundation brush. These are e.l.f. brushes. I got them at Sephora. No, I didn't get them at Sephora. I got them at Ulta. And this is just, it like literally says like what the brush is for. So I'll be using this for the foundation and just blending the outline out into my skin. Okay, and now I'm gonna just add a little more foundation on here for the rest of my face. Like I said, I don't like full coverage. I like my skin, so I'm not really trying to cover nothing for real. I just want it to like just be seamless. So yeah, I'm just gonna get a little and just spread it out on my face. See, like it really just looked the same. Yeah, I'm gonna move this to get my forehead. Ooh, 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 ooh. Child, I almost messed up the fit. Can't be doing that. And then if you see just any places that, you know, wasn't blending in, I needed a little more, just go crazy and just make sure your face look even. Okay. I have a little bit left, but can't do nothing with it, so I'm gonna wipe it off. Baby wipe came in handy. And then I'm gonna just go over my eyelids just so everything gets seamless. And I'm pulling my eye like this because I do not want to get anything on my lashes for real. This group of lashes just bundled up. But yeah, okay, so we did the foundation. I mean, I guess I'll just put a little eyeshadow on my eyelid. It's a contour kit. I'm just gonna use one of them that look like my skin tone and just put it on my eye. Okay, it's decent. Now I'm going to draw my concealer on where I want it to be, the parts that I want my face to be highlighted. So under the eye, I always had these little, I don't know what to call them. They're not necessarily bags, but like this just, I don't know. I always had that since I was a kid. And then we're gonna do the nose up here, in between there, down here, and the chin. Okay. Oh. And you just let it sit on here for a minute, so it just know where it's going. And then you just gonna, you know, dab it out. Okay, we're all blended out. I have some banana powder. Sorry, it's worn out, so I don't really know what shade or whatever it is, but I know it's from Ulta. In the same spots that I put my concealer. And I'm not going anywhere, so it's not really even that deep to me. I'll let it be on here for a few seconds. And then you just blend it out. Okay, cool. So I use bronzer to just like, I guess you would call this like contouring, just to like, I don't know. So this is Tarte. It's a good brand. I'm just gonna go and put this on the outsides of where I put my concealer. Be like brushing it on, not doing it too hard, because you want it to just flow. Like you can see the difference already. And then I do my forehead. And then I'm gonna do the nose. Prince just walked in. Come here, Prince. I guess he don't want to. He a little thirsty right now. Blush is my favorite part because I don't know. I feel like it just wakes your face up. I gotta. Ooh, child. Okay, so y'all, this is so old. I don't even want to show it to y'all honestly because y'all gonna think this honesty hour. This was honestly probably one of those gifts that your parents get, well, your mama. One of them gifts your mama get when she go to like the Lancome counter at Macy's and they give you gifts. It's so old, like I don't even know how long I've had this. It just has two blush colors, and honestly I just mix them together and I'm just put them right there. You can smile cause so you know where to put it. Cheese. I got this highlighter. It's a little broke, but it's fine. It does what it has to. I got this from Forever 21. I don't even really like Forever 21 because when I walk in there, like I'm the type of person like everything needs to be in a place. So like I dang near got borderline OCD, but it's fine. But I got this from Forever 21 the last time I went there, whatever it was, but it's Wet n Wild. Use the same brush that I use for my blush for my highlighter. I have a highlighter brush, but I don't like that sharp line that it makes, so I'm just gonna use this. And you just put it on there real quick. And boom. Down your nose. And I like to put it up here. Cupid's bow. Sometimes I miss steps, sometimes I forget because I'm really not into makeup like that. I don't know. When you just want to look cute, you just want to enhance your face, that's what you do. Go over my brows again just to make sure, you know, the brows are like almost the first thing that you see when you see someone. Like, oh, okay, I see how their brow game coming. So you want to be presentable in that aspect. I think it's cute. So I have this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, and I'm just gonna go through and just spray my face. I'm gonna brush these lashes again because I don't know what be happening. I got like all of 5 lashes in this eye, but it's fine. I hate when I wear lip gloss and it like leaves those little lines. But okay, the makeup's done. We spray it just one more time just cause. That's my model. My model poses. Fun fact, I started modeling when I was 12 years old. So that's like always been a thing for me. When I do that, I just feel like Tyra Banks off like America's Next Top Model, and I'm just like, oh. You know, it's funny. Makeup's done. Check. Now we're gonna move on to hair. Something I know a little more about. So if you're new to my channel,